Curious about the Vejo portable blender? Today, I am doing a taste test of 13 of their blends. If you guys are new here, my name is Rachel from the Confused Millennial. Welcome back to my channel. In my last Vejo review, I showed you guys how it worked, explained what it was, and gave you guys some discount codes, which I'll do a quick overview before we get into the taste test. If you don't know, Vejo is a portable blender. You just add your liquid of choice, put in one of their pods, twist the cap, and it's done. It blends it up right here, and you can drink it straight from the container. Pretty cool. I will leave a link to that first video, description box below. And also, if you guys want to check out Vejo, you guys can use code TCM10 for 10% off your starter pack. Or if you already have your portable blender, you can use TCM 8-pack for a free 8-pack. So either way, if you're just starting out or a recurring customer, I got you covered. Let us jump into the taste test. I am doing 13 of their pods. Can you believe it? First video, I tested out 5 flavors already. So go ahead, go back, check that out. I tried out their new build your own box where you can choose up to 15 flavors for 30 pods altogether. So they come in these little 2-pack, and that way you guys can figure out what flavors you actually like or don't like, or hopefully this video will help you figure them out without having to spend any of the money. And then the other 2 flavors I'm trying out are 2 of their new plant-based protein pods, and a chocolate and a vanilla, full of high quality, organic, clean ingredients. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you want to read all the ingredients, because I definitely can't remember them all. Those kind of ended up becoming one of my go-to snacks, which you guys may have seen in my What I Eat in a Week While Pregnant video. I'll leave a link to in the description box below. Let's get into the taste test. Okay, I am giving the Collagen Glow a second chance. This is a new flavor. In my first video, I want to say it was their watermelon fresca one. This is strawberry lime. If you saw my first video, you know how I felt about that. Right away, the smell of this, significantly better. And then we're gonna do a taste test, right? High five. Yeah. Wanna go get in your stander and we'll taste all these? Okay, you go get in your stander. So we have the fizzy thing happening again. That happened the first time. This one is currently smelling like a Jolly Rancher, fizzing like a Fresca, and then we're gonna taste them. We have the tropical, the strawberry banana, and the pina strawberries, and then the collagen strawberry lime. In front of me, I have the tropical. I gotta say, smelling this, the tropical does not smell good. It smells like a banana smoothie from your childhood that you really didn't want to drink because it had been sitting in the car too long. But you do it anyway and you immediately regret it, with pineapple undertones. Taste is not as bad as the smell. I'm actually like processing the fact that it's so not as bad as the smell. It actually isn't bad at all. The tropical actually has more of a mango finish, and with some ice, a hot summer day. Not at all what I was expecting from the smell of it, so I'm actually pretty surprised. We're gonna set that one aside. She wants to do the Collagen Glow. Oh boy, she's licking her lips. Okay, this is the Collagen Glow here. That is significantly better than... Will you hold your own cup? All right, how to get rid of the child. It's significantly better than the collagen watermelon fresca I tried in my first video. The lime undertones still tastes like a fresca, but not like a bad fresca. Not have the overpowering like chemical taste that the last one had. Yeah, overall, I would actually give that one, do it out of 10 stars. I would say that this tropical, I'm gonna give a 6. Above average, not the best smoothie, definitely not bad. I'm gonna give that one a 6 too. Above average, not the best, but definitely not bad, which is surprising. I was very concerned about that one. My next one that did not smell or look very good in my opinion is the pina strawberry. This does not look super appetizing. Doesn't smell very appetizing either. Maybe it'll be like the tropical and pleasantly surprise me though, but right now it just reminds me of some bad V8 with some strawberries in it. To make strawberry V8, I don't know. That is not good. Do not get that. And if you like pina strawberry, get your taste buds checked. I don't even want to taste it again to give you as a descriptor. Do you want to taste it? I don't have words. It's just not good. Kind of has like a bad mango finish, not like a good one. She clearly doesn't mind it as much as I do. Like, I'll do it again for you guys. Nope, can't do it. I cannot tell you what that tastes like. just not good. Palette cleanser. I'll leave a link to this cup in the description box. This is technically Reagan's, but we each have one. A really great spill proof. We're great for toddlers, we're great for husbands who are klutzes. Next up is strawberry banana. Smells like strawberry banana. And it tastes like strawberry banana. I'd say that one's probably like the truest to taste. The consistency with that one is a little different than any of the ones I've had before, but when I was doing that pod, it came out a little bit chunky. So I had to blend that one twice. Vejo pods come in these little 2-packs, and if you don't use the second one in like 2 or 3 days, or you've had yours for a little while, they recommend kind of just like smushing the outside to break up any chunks beforehand. If you do get chunky pods by any chance, you can always shake your blender while also blending, and you can always blend a second time. So this one actually has like the chunkiest consistency. You can even kind of see here in the glass that it's super chunky. Okay, so I think I'm redefining my rating system. I want to give the strawberry banana a 6 because it is above average. It's not great, it's not bad. So I'm gonna give the strawberry banana a 6. I think like a real strawberry banana smoothie that you make yourself probably tastes better. Maybe it just needs some ice, because you guys watched my first video, you know I love ice. I'm gonna give the pina strawberries a 0. Don't do it. I'm gonna bump the Collagen Glow and the tropical up to a 7 as a result of giving the strawberry banana a 6. Pleasantly surprised with the tropical. Tastes like more like a mango smoothie than anything, which I'm not mad about. And the collagen strawberry lime really tastes like a strawberry lime fresca. Night and day difference to the watermelon. They had saw my first video and they said they were changing the formula, the recipe on the Collagen Glow, and to like stay tuned. I'm happy I gave it another shot because that was a significant improvement. So thumbs up to them taking customer feedback. Coming at you tomorrow with a few more. Today we are trying the Immunity Fuel in the blueberry flavor. It's got a lot of vitamins and minerals. I'll leave a link in the description box below where if you want to read the ingredient label for each of these, you can. In fact, it smells like childhood. That's all I can say. Like a blueberry Pop-Tart. This is good. It has stevia in it, which I don't love. I think like the aftertaste of that is a little bit much, but it's not too tart. Like the tart berry is very tart. This is more, I just can't get the smell of a blueberry Pop-Tart out of my nose. So I'm gonna go with more of a blueberry Pop-Tart, especially with the stevia extract. It literally tastes like a blueberry popsicle. I'm gonna go with blueberry popsicle taste over the blueberry Pop-Tart taste, but that is it. Like you could freeze this up and it would be a delightful treat. Trying the spiced chocolate right now. I just did this one with water. As you can see, it's real thick. Looks like a nice chocolate shake. Let me preface this by saying I think it's good. I think it would be better with an almond milk, something else. But as far as the actual spiced chocolate flavor goes, it's really good. It's not too spicy. It tastes like, has like a cinnamon undertone that gives me the banana almond vibe. It's not too sweet, it's not too anything. I actually really like it. I would equate this to like a budget knockoff hot chocolate. Recommend, definitely do it with something other than water though. 5 blends ready to go, already blended up and sitting over here. I do because I have a couple of chocolatey mocha options as we're putting them all in here so I can talk about the differences. First up, the whey mocha. Nice, thick, rich, creamy looking. I blended this with water, which is what they recommend. I will say when I'm shaking it around the class, it looks watery. I do not like this. And it tastes like it has stevia in it. I'm not a big fan of stevia. I think it gives things a weird aftertaste. I will say, if you don't mind stevia, it's not bad. It literally tastes like a mocha coffee, without a doubt. I'm personally not a fan of it, but it's not bad. I'm gonna give it like 5 out of 10. Definitely average, just not my cup of tea. Next up is the spiced chocolate. It's a plant-based protein, and they recommend doing this with cold water. Didn't dislike it with the cold water. I just was curious to see how it would taste with an almond milk. Personally, I like the spiced chocolate with the almond milk more than the cold water. That could just be because I like my beverages really cold and my almond milk is colder than our water that I'm using for this. Just feel like it blends the flavors together in just a creamier way. That said, it's not a significant difference between the almond milk and the water. I like it more than the whey mocha, which had that kind of stevia aftertaste. Both of these are protein blends. This one's a plant-based protein blend, which I guess leads me to one of their new flavors. Last I checked was sold out, but stay tuned for it to get restocked. Plant-based protein. Here's how it looks. Nice, thick, creamy. Its color is pretty similar, but I'd say a little bit lighter than the spiced chocolate. And then that whey mocha is the darkest. I guess would make sense with its coffee. I think the spiced chocolate is still my favorite of the three. This isn't bad. Truest taste to like a Swiss Miss hot chocolate pack. Especially if you make your Swiss Miss with water, which I made this one with water. That is pretty much to a T what this tastes like. I were to rate these chocolate flavors, I'd give the whey mocha a 4 or 5. Again, I'm pretty sure that's just my personal taste bud preference. Not that that one's bad by any means. The spiced chocolate a solid 7, and I'll give the plant-based protein chocolate a solid 6. Spiced chocolate is a plant-based protein, so if they're sold out of this, give the spiced chocolate a try if you had your heart really set on a plant-based protein. Moving on now, well, let's try out the plant-based protein vanilla. So in other pods, description of what they smell like. I haven't done it for any of these protein blends I've been doing so far because they just don't have like an overpowering smell. They're just very neutral, subtle smell, which I would say is kind of in line with their flavor. They're not overpowering flavors, very gentle flavors so far. Blended this one up with water. Oh, that's nice. I would say this one's really thick. It's really creamy. Very subtle. The thing I could equate it to the most is a gentle vanilla protein shake. There's not a lot going on flavor-wise at all. Not a bad flavor, not a bad aftertaste. I'm gonna give it a solid 7. I would order the vanilla plant-based protein over the chocolate plant-based protein personally. Next up, we have the stress support in a lemon lime. So I blended this up probably about 20 minutes ago and it's been sitting on the counter. And just wanted to show you the separation. Before I drink this, I'm gonna stir it up. But if you do let this sit, expect this to happen. That didn't happen with any of the other blends. This, how it looks now, is pretty true to how it came out when I poured it out of the blender. A little layer of foam at the top and just like a nice creamy, rich yellow color. It's interesting they say it's a lemon lime because it tastes more like an orange. I do taste the lemon. I would say the lemon is subtle and the lime is subtle. It definitely tastes like water first, vitamin C, not orange juice, but vitamin C second. Very light hint of lemon and a lime aftertaste is what I would equate this to. Again, there's no real smell to this one either, which is interesting because normally the Vejo blends have a very strong smell, but these are all pretty neutral and I guess their flavor profiles are all pretty neutral too. It tastes like a supplement. It doesn't taste like, oh, well, let me have some lemon lime water. I'm just gonna give it a 5, like it's very average. I would probably never think of this beverage ever again. Good, bad, or otherwise. Make sure to hit that notification and subscribe button for more reviews like this. In the meantime, feel free to check out my first Vejo How It Works FAQ original taste test of 5 more flavors, or go ahead and check out my daily harvest flatbread review. And again, I will leave a link in the description box below for what I eat in a week while pregnant. There's tons of recipes in there, multiple options for breakfast, second breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, dessert. Don't forget to use those promo codes TCM10 for 10% off your starter kit, or TCM 8-pack for a free 8-pack of Vejo blends. If you have any questions at all, my name's Rachel. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram at The Confused Millennial.